Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are going to be checking out the tour video of Edengrove they did. You know, I spent a lot of time in Edengrove. I don't think they had a town there. I think they had a little camp, but that's about it.
Beyond
Let's see
the
what they got.
relentless rain of Morningdale
got.
and the pervasive stench of reek water, the bright open spaces and fantastical colors of Edengrove should be a welcome breath of fresh air.
Real pretty
But
place.
these northern reaches are also the most hostile regions of Eternum, and only the most experienced explorers should consider venturing.
So far, everything I've shown, I've seen, I've been, I've schlein. Right in that spot.
Here.
Lot of blue trees over there. Probably my favorite biome yet.
While there are two
Region.
small outposts available to brave adventurers, this region of Eternum remains
Makes me sad there's no homeowning out there. It's a real pretty place. Wish I could have a home there.
mostly unsettled. To the south, you'll find VALOR Hold, where Prospector Delgado will direct combatants to Outpost Rush. A treacherous walk along a twisting road high in the mountains will take you to Last Stand
Wait.
Outpost.
That person wasn't walking backwards, was it? Wait, hold up.
A
This person right here, they're facing forward, right? Judging by the shield?
treacherous walk along a twisting road
sure.
high in the mountains will
They have it in reverse and he's walking backwards.
take you to Last Stand Outpost. Once there,
Sorry.
Innkeeper Golding always has a warm bed ready for any weary traveler. As you adventure through Edengrove, you're likely to be drawn to the Tower of Malevolence.
I tried
near the
going in
center
there.
of the region.
Got
This
destroyed.
enormous, imposing structure is protected from all sides by dryads.
Yeah, see,
and
those big brutes right there. Those are what I was talking about. That guy.
you need to keep your wits about you when fighting them off.
The last
lest
video,
you
that is.
fall from the stone walkways to your untimely demise. Venture to the forest
Or
below,
one of the other videos.
and among the fascinating fauna and
Previous
twisting
video.
trees, you'll find the Garden of Genesis, the very heart of the Angry Earth's territory. The dryads here aren't particularly hospitable,
four and
and
there's
you'll need
five,
a strong, experienced adventuring party by your side, and more than a few blight tinctures in your bag before you even think about entering. Those who plan to press further into
See,
the
that falls back into the thing that I've never really used the consumables in this game. Food, I use some food, but it's about it. But none of the resistances.
north will need
Stuff
to
like that.
cross through
Never did.
Preservation Pass, a truly
I read a reason
incredible
to.
feat of stonework high in the mountains. The path to this point is fraught with danger, and you may want to make camp at the base of its stairs to gather yourself before you attempt the climb.
I do like that they kept the building of the camps. I enjoy that. It's like they kept a little piece of when the game was very first starting out, where it was just a survival game, and it was a hardcore survival where you pretty much lose everything on death. I like the camps, to say the least.
The dryads aren't the only creatures you'll face down in Edengrove. The blight is spreading throughout the land.
Zabe.
You're sure to come across infected,
Those are the ones that go boom.
angry earth creatures in your travels here. If the blight doesn't get you, vicious creatures like bears, lions, and alligators certainly will.
So in this place, it's mainly only like the humanoid faction she'll be fighting is going to be the Angry Earth. Everything else is just wildlife.
But for all its deadly creatures, Edengrove is one of the most eye-catching regions in all of Eternum.
I agree.
Tall, white, bespeckled trees with vibrant red leaves fill the north of the territory, and the deep forests to the west sparkle with greens and blues unlike anything else you'll see. So, while Edengrove may be a tough territory to survive in, it's little wonder explorers are pushing further into it. The local plant life has to be seen to be believed, and it's home to truly
There's a water
astounding
plant right
ancient
there.
stonework that scholars will ponder over for years to come. Keep your armor repaired and your blades sharp, and you'll find Edengrove has plenty to offer.
So Edengrove is still, so far, my favorite biome. There is a boss crocodile you can go fight in there as well, if I'm not mistaken. like a big crocodile. See this place right here? It's hard to do with 2 people.
Malevolence near the center of the region. This enormous
It is full of elites. Full of them. Good XP though.
Is protected from all sides by dryads, and you
I never fought this guy though.
need to keep your wits about
Never
you.
got a chance. I did get in here and got destroyed. Ran from this bear. We slowly took out these guys, but when we went out, this bear just annihilated us.
Fighting them off, lest you fall from the stone walkways to your untimely demise.
It is pretty high up too.
Venture to the forest below, and among the fascinating fauna and twisting trees, you'll find
Another
the
dungeon
Garden
I
of
wish
Genesis,
to
the
explore.
very heart of
Keep in mind there is resources in the dungeons you need for crafting. Named weapons, armor, etc.
the Angry Earth's territory. The dryads here
Gives you reason to
aren't
keep going
particularly
and farming
hospitable, and you'll need a strong, experienced adventuring party by your
I don't
side,
see a tank
and
with them.
more than a few blight tinctures in your bag before you even think about entering. Those who plan to press further into the north will need to cross through Preservation Pass,
Lightning would be a good spear thing. Just saying.
a truly incredible feat of stonework high in the mountains. The path to this point is fraught with danger, and you may want to make camp at the base of its stairs to gather
Where
yourself
whenever the
before
campfire-
you attempt the climb.
Just going back through seeing if we missed
The
anything, you know.
dryads aren't the only creatures you'll face down in Edengrove. The blight is spreading throughout the land, and you're sure to come across infected Angry Earth creatures in your travels here. If the blight doesn't get you, vicious creatures like
So I'm gonna have to figure out what the blight was again.
bears, lions, and alligators
Those cats you just saw, this cat right here is also, back when I was playing, it is good XP. It gives you a lot of XP for how squishy it is. I don't know if it's gonna be the same now, but it nets you a lot of XP.
lions, and alligators certainly will.
The crocodiles, not so much. They're tanky and a pain to deal with.
But for all its deadly creatures, Edengrove is one of the most eye-catching regions in all of Eternum. Tall, white, bespeckled trees with vibrant red leaves fill the north of the territory, and the deep forests to the west sparkle with greens and blues unlike anything else you'll see. So, while Edengrove may be a tough territory to survive in, it's little wonder explorers are pushing further into it. The local plant life has to be seen to be believed, and it's home to truly astounding ancient stonework that scholars will ponder over for years to come. Keep your armor repaired and your blades sharp, and you'll find Edengrove has plenty to
Those deers, I believe, are peaceful. They're pretty.
offer.
This area is just pretty. Everything in it is just pretty. Very bright, vibrant compared to a lot of the other places where it's not as bright, vibrant. It's pretty. It's all you can really say about it. It's pretty. But it's really bad. There's not too much for this one, especially since there's no real town, which kind of sucks. But there's 2 settlements you can go to repair, rest, whatever you need. But anyways, guys, feel free to chat me up in the comment section below, Discord, when I am streaming either on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, whichever. But you can always find me in Discord if you wish to chat up some New World. Always happy to talk about New World. But I hope you guys are looking forward to the upcoming closed test in July 20th. Or on July 20th, I should say. Either way, I will see you all later. Take care, be well, sleep well, eat well, and stay amazing, everybody. Thank you for your time today.